Hey guys, this is going to be a pick a card reading for what's coming up in February for you. So I've laid out, I've picked out the oracle cards already for each category. So this will be category 1, category 2, category 3. I'll put timestamps down below for you guys as well. And then I've also chosen the deck for each, each tarot deck for each category as well. So this will be the deck I'm using. It's the Mystic Monday for pile 1, and then pile 2 will be the Modern Witch Tarot for pile 2, and then pile 3 is the just like traditional Rider-Waite Tarot as well. You can pick either the deck or you can even pick the crystal. So this is Green Adventurine for pile 1. Pile 2 has Amethyst, and pile 3 has Citrine. So you can choose which one you're drawn to the most. If you're drawn to 2, you can watch both. That's up to you, but usually try to pick one if you can and see if it resonates before watching all of them. But yeah, so I'll give you guys some time. Again, it's pile 1, pile 2, and then pile 3. So I'll give you guys some time. You can choose which deck and which pile you'd like to choose for February. So this is just messages that you guys need to hear for February coming up. Okay, so pile number 1. Hopefully you guys can see this all. I'm trying a new camera angle. I'm hoping it's not going to turn out crooked, but if it does, I won't be able to change it. But yeah, so we're going to use the Mystic Monday deck. You picked the Green Amethyst as well. So we're going to lay out the oracle cards here, and we'll see where we go. So your first card is Trust. So this is like the Fool card. So maybe some sort of new beginning that you're needing to trust in here. We'll kind of go through and see what that's all about. Then we have number 26. So this is from it's money and the law of attraction. So whenever I'm feeling good, I'm attracting good. So it says when you think a thought of upliftment or abundance or well-being, you are filled with a feeling of positive emotion. You may trust the way you feel as the indicator as to which side of the subject, which is really 2 subjects, you are on. Whether it's a subject of money or lack of it, or health or lack of it, or a relationship or the lack of one, always when you feel good, you are in the place of attracting, always when you feel good, you are in the place of attracting that which you are wanting. Okay. Your love message is joy. You delight in the love of life and bring a spirit of fun to all that you do. And then we have Lady. Enjoy growth and reap rewards. Be bold, make the first move. Cardinal Moon. Community, number 8. And then we have Ease. It's easy for me to receive. It's easy for me to receive. It's easy for me to receive. There's something about like trusting the process. I feel like there's possibly a new thing that you're taking action towards, or that you're needing to take action towards here. Hopefully you guys can see that. Something that you're needing to take action towards, or you're wanting to. But there's like some sort of like, almost like you're needing courage a little bit. I do feel like you're evolving. I kind of get like an Empress vibe from her, right? I feel like you're evolving. There's something that you're moving towards that could bring you a lot of success. Some of you, you're building up like a community, or you're involved in the community somehow, or you may just have a lot of support around you, or you're needing to kind of get out into the community more. I I feel like for the most part though, you guys are in a pretty good place. So both these cards kind of go together, which is interesting. So like whenever I'm feeling good, I'm attracting good. So your attitude towards certain things in your life, which I feel like you are feeling pretty good about things. I feel like there's a lot of abundance happening in your life, or it's going to be in February. And I feel like you're in a joyful state, and which is attracting good things. So as long as you're keeping a positive mindset towards certain categories, or certain, like whatever you're trying to achieve, whether it's money, love, health, just abundance in general in your life, I feel like that could be definitely coming into you because you are in a good vibration. You're in a higher vibration here. Some of you are needing to like step into a community or like be a leader in your community and trust that you know what you're doing, essentially. Like you're trusting in yourself. And then again, I just feel like because you're so joyful, you're in a good state for the most part in February. I feel like things are easily coming towards you. Again, it's like whatever you're manifesting or whatever you've been trying to manifest, I feel like you are finally reaping the rewards of that. It's like that's starting to come towards you here. So let's see. What would we, oh my gosh, I can't speak. What do we have for pile 1 here for February? Now this is timeless as well. Like I'm doing them for February. That's kind of my intention, but depending on your timeline, you might be kind of coming into this at a different date. So just kind of keep that in mind. So we have the High Priestess. What else do we have for pile 1 here? Pile 1. Again, you're just like in this like higher vibe. I feel like you're very much in your like feminine power, but also needing to like embrace the masculine as well, right? With like taking action towards something. Tell me more for pile 1. What else do we have for pile 1 for February? Sorry if my dogs are barking and you can hear it. They're like driving me nuts right now. We have a really big window in the front and they love to sit at it and just bark at people who walk by. We have the 5 of Swords, the 7 of Swords. Interesting. So some of you feel like there's been secrets. Secrets of being kept from you, or people are hiding things from you. Let me see what else is. Hopefully they stop. What else do we have for pile 1? Pile 1, what do we have for February? I almost feel like some of you are keeping something to yourself, like you're not telling people about what you're doing. Tell me more for pile 1, please. Princess of Pentacles and 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, so you've been working on something. There's something, again, there's something new you've started. I feel like you are like learning about it. You're investing a lot of time, a lot of energy into it with that 7 of Pentacles. It's like you're waiting to reap the rewards. Again, we have the 3 of Cups, so community, right? Some of you, it's like some of you, what I'm getting is like you're waiting for something to build up before you show it to people. And I don't really know what that means. But it's almost like, yeah, it's almost like you're waiting for something to be, to grow before you can like put it out there in the world is kind of what I'm getting. What is this new thing for pile 1? What is this new beginning? What are they taking a move towards for pile 1? I'm so sorry about my dogs. Oh my God. I literally just went upstairs and told them to stop. So we have the 9 of Cups in reverse with the 4 of Wands. Okay, sorry. Nine of Cups in reverse with the Four of Wands. The Magician here. Ace of Swords. So some of you, I feel like there was a situation here that you weren't happy with. You weren't happy with, and I feel like it's something within your environment. Some of you, it could be work. Others of you, what I'm getting is like, just even, it could be a relationship. It's like you weren't happy where you were. And it's almost like, I think it's more work related more than love. I feel like some of you could be like, if you're single, I'm not seeing it relationship wise in the sense of if you're already in a relationship. What I'm getting more so is like, okay, so here's an example. So if you're unhappy in a job, okay, you're unhappy in a job, it's not giving you what you want. Maybe it's, yeah, it's okay, it's stable for me, but it's not really, it's not fulfilling me, right? And so I feel like you have started something new, kind of almost like on the sidelines. You're not really telling people about it, but you're working on it. You're working on it and you're kind of keeping it to yourself. So you could maybe be, like I said, you're waiting to kind of show the world what you've been working on, essentially. But it's like you're waiting for the right time. We have the Four of Wands, the Magician, Ace of Swords. So it's like, no, you're manifesting something new that's going to bring you some stability. But you've put a lot of effort and a lot of work into it. Tell me more about this new opportunity here. I feel like as long as you keep your spirits and your energy high. Yeah, we have the Hermit. So you guys are keeping to yourself. You're not telling people about anything. The Empress, right? You guys are like waiting for waiting for something to grow before you show it. Some of you, if you are, let's say, single and you're looking for love or you're working on that, I feel like it's almost like you're waiting until you become the Empress before you kind of like put yourself out there. Like I feel like you're working on possibly even some like inner child wounds or things from your childhood. But what I'm getting with this be bold and make the first move is like it's now time to put yourself out there in the community. I think it's like now's the time. You've been working on something for so long, and it's like now's the time to show the world what you've been working on. Reap the rewards of that. What's going to be the outcome if pile one makes a move towards this opportunity? Remember, these are general, right? So they may or may not resonate with you. If they don't, you can always pick another pile. But it is general, right? So I'm trying to give you kind of different aspects of whether it's love or money. So we have the Ten of Cups in reverse. Some of you are going to have to let something go. Tell me more. What is going to be the outcome if they make this first move for this opportunity? What is going to be the outcome? Four of Wands. Tell me more. What's going to be the outcome if they take this move towards this opportunity? Three of Wands, Ten of Wands. Bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Wands. Oops. So, I do see you. I've been like merging my words recently and I don't know what is going on. I think Mercury is going in retrograde soon, so that would probably be some sort of explanation for that. We have the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck here. I feel like you're almost having to drop, again, it's something that made you unhappy with the Ten of Cups in reverse, like something that wasn't working out, something that was very challenging for you. It's like you're needing to drop that, or you will be dropping that. And I see you, hopefully these aren't too shiny for you, but with the Four of Wands here, it's like, again, it's like rebuilding your stability, working really hard to build your stability. And it's like, I feel like when you take action, you're going to be waiting for, again, like waiting to reap the rewards. I feel like you will reap the rewards of this with these two aces at the bottom here. But you're just needing to make a decision to go towards this Ten of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck as well. There is a lot of abundance coming towards you, but it's like you're needing to make the decision to leap before it can come towards you. Because I do see that if you, we have the two aces and then we have the Two of Swords. So it's like you can choose this new opportunity. It's something that you know about. It's something that you have a lot of passion and inspiration for. But if you keep staying in this Two of Swords energy where you're not making a move, it's like you're blocking abundance from coming in towards you. Ten of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, that's a lot of money, a lot of abundance. It's your destiny as well. But you, I mean, we all have the opportunity to change the outcome, right? Even in tarot, when you watch it, it's like just because this is showing up right now doesn't mean it's going to happen if you don't take any action towards it, right? So I feel that if you do take action towards this, it's like you're going to be dropping what doesn't make you happy. You're going to be completing that cycle, right? This Nine of Cups reverse, Ten of Cups in reverse. There's something here that you're currently in that you're needing to drop. And some of you, like I said, it could be a commitment, because when the Ten of Cups in reverse fell out, the Two of Cups was at the bottom. So some of you are ending a commitment that was very challenging, very hard, which is affects your stability, affects your home life, right? But there is something new going to be coming in towards you with this Three of Wands. It's like endless possibilities is kind of what I'm getting from it. So let's see. Actually, I'm going to take those 4 cards out. Let's see what your advice is from Spirit, your higher self, whatever. What is the advice for pile number 1 for the month of February? What is the advice for pile number 1? What is the advice? So we have 5 of Wands. Tell me more. 6 of Wands. The World. 7 of Wands. Okay, so don't get stuck in... I feel like there is something you're needing to end here. Your advice is to like end something, complete something. Again, 5 of Wands, 6 of Wands, this is like victory after a battle, right? Here's your battle. This is you victorious. I almost see you removing yourself from this 5 of Wands energy. There is some resistance though on your part. And some of you, it's almost like protecting your energy. So protecting yourselves. Some of you, it's like you're defending a relationship, or because we have the King of and Queen of Pentacles here. Yeah, some of you are just defending what you have and what you've created, right? With that pentacle there. Some of you are like coming out of conflict with somebody as well, or you need to come out of conflict. So if there is any conflict in your current situation, I'm so sorry for my freaking dogs. If they're in some sort of conflict with somebody or something in your environment, it's like you're needing to clear that up and like remove yourself from that energy. Again, stay in that high vibe energy, so that good things can continue to come in. It's easy for you to receive. So that is what I have for you, pile 1. Hopefully that was helpful for you guys. If not, you can check out the other piles, but maybe it just isn't your reading as well. So take it all in stride, but I will be doing February monthly and weekly readings as well, so you can always check those out. Those are going to be for the individual signs, okay? So take what resonates, leave the rest. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Hey Pile 2, welcome. This is going to be your reading for February if you chose this pile. So you guys chose the Amethyst and the Modern Witch Tarot. So we're going to pull out your Oracle cards, kind of go through those first. My dogs have been barking. I've been trying to get them to stop. They just love barking out that front window. So if you hear them, I'm sorry. Hopefully, I tried to like barricade off the front window so that they stop barking. They do this a lot when people aren't home. But anyway. Okay, so your first card we have is Challenging Times. The second card we have, so this is the Money and the Law of Attraction deck from Jerry and Esther Hicks. It says, I am the attractor of my every experience. So it says, you are meant to live an expansive, exhilarating, good-feeling experience. It was your plan when you made the decision to become focused on your physical body in this time-space reality. You were born knowing that you are a powerful being, that you are good, and that you are the creator of the experience, and that the law of attraction, the essence of that which is like unto itself is drawn, is the basis of the universe, and you knew it would serve you well, and so it has. Your love message is willingness. You are able to compromise if the end result is love. Then we have High Priest, intend and create. It's time to release negativity. Building blocks, number 28. And then we have allowing. Radical acceptance says yes to the reality in any given moment, so what's needed can come next. So kind of what I'm getting right off the bat is that you guys are needing to like almost like remove some sort of challenge or negative aspect of your life. So if something's been kind of challenging for you, or there's people around you that are causing some negative vibrations or just like lower vibrational energy around you, because I'm kind of getting like your environment, because it is a 5, so I can't remember if this would be the 5 of Swords or the 5 of Wands. I believe it's Swords. So it's needing to release that, and a lot of if it is the 5 of Swords, I'm getting more of a 5 of Swords energy from it. It's all about ego is the 5 of Swords, right? And 5 of Swords is like the ego self and leaving that behind. And so I feel like there's a little bit of like releasing that negative aspect. And it's not that the ego is bad. It's just that the ego, when it's too big, can be a little bit challenging, right? I think you're realizing that like this energy is keeping you stuck in an area that's not allowing you to attract what it is that you truly want. Again, so this like willingness is like you being able to compromise on a situation if the end result is love. And love is the higher vibration, right? Low vibrational things, so when we talk of like toxicity, karmic partners, all that kind of stuff, like the negative aspect of people, all it really is, it's still love, but it's a lower vibration of it. And so it looks negative. And what you're needing to do, or what you're wanting to do, is almost what I feel like, is remove yourself or level your increase your vibrational energy up. It's like you're wanting to move more into this space of love, because I think you're trying to create a new reality for yourself with this intend and create. It's like you want something new. You want to like move and grow and expand in your life, just in general, I think. And I mean, with all of the stuff that's going on around in the world, it's very easy to be surrounded by people in low vibration, no matter what aspect or what opinion they have. It's how they present their opinion, right? Especially with like social media and all that kind of crazy stuff. It's like, it's very easy to get kind of like sucked into that lower vibration. And I think you're almost kind of like wanting to expand out of that, because I think you see the effect that it's having on your life. with this, it's time to release negativity in this building blocks. Again, it's that same concept of like wanting to rebuild, looking out into the future and looking back into the past and saying, okay, well, if I want to have this, you know, if I want to build this up, it's like, what do I need to do? And it's almost like planning backwards. I don't know if you guys have ever done that, but it's like, you're like, okay, this is where I want to be in X amount of months, or this is what I want to have in X amount of months. So what do I need to do to get there? And so it's like working your way slowly backwards to say, okay, so if I want to be here in February, I have to do this the week before, this 2 weeks before, this 3 weeks before. And so it's like working your way back. And I think some of you are noticing that if you want to move forward and you want to expand, it's time to release some of those negative aspects of your life. Some of you, it's your own habits and what you kind of get stuck in. Others of you, it's people around you, or it's energy around you. They always say, especially like in business and that kind of stuff, it's like the top 5 people you spend the most time with is like who you become. So like who you surround yourself with, your top 5 people. So it's like, if you want to be a millionaire, but out of your top 5 people who you hang out with, you're the one that makes the most money, that's not going to work, right? Because they're not on the vibration that you want to get to. So you always want to be almost like the lowest, or the newest, I should say, person in that group of 5, so you can always learn and learn and learn and learn. And they should always be in places where you want to go. It's a little bit of that like inspiration. And I think you're realizing that there's certain people that in your current situation aren't matching where you want to go. We have allowing. Radical acceptance says yes to reality in any given moment, so what's needed can come next. So this is you guys opening yourself up to new things, not restricting yourself, like, again, just kind of like being in flow, being in that place of love so that you can attract higher vibrational things. So let's see what this is. We'll see if we can get any specifics, whether it's like love or career. Sometimes I get messages about like both. So let's see, what do we have for pile 2? What messages do we have for pile 2 for February? So we have the 4 of Wands. There's that 5 of Swords again. King of Wands. Interesting. Anything else for February? Wow, that one like flew right off. And it's in reverse. Page of Cups reverse. Ace of Swords, the Magician, Page of Cups reverse is what came out. Okay. So again, it's like you guys are... I think there's like... again, this kind of goes along with what I was saying. So this is you seeing conflict, and even this King of Wands. I feel like this King of Wands is you. It's like, this is you looking into your environment and seeing that like people are, there's ego, right? There's negative aspects to your environment, your structures. Some of you, it's in your family or in your home life that you notice it, or it's in the workplace, like a place that has structure for you. And it's almost like those people are very happy being there. And you're looking back, you're like, I'm not happy with this. I don't enjoy being in this energy. This energy is not happiness to me. It's not fulfilling me. It's not anything to celebrate. I don't enjoy it. And I think you're getting very clear on that with this Ace of Swords. It's like you're very much seeing the truth to a situation. Some of you, it's like, again, it's like workplace or home. It's like the people who you used to hang around with, you're seeing a different side of them almost. And with the Magician and the Page of Cups, I feel like this is you not wanting to kind of involve yourself in this situation with the Page of Cups reverse. Sorry, these cards are really shiny, so hopefully it's not too shiny for you guys. But I feel like, again, this is like knowing what you're attracting. And you're like, I don't want to manifest this. I don't want to manifest this like lower aspect of love and where I put my time and energy into. Some of you, though, what I would say, we have the 9 of Wands. Yeah, you're tired of it, right? You're tired of this situation. Some of you, though, what I would say with this Magician and the Page of Cups, because I kind of feel like these two go together, is be cautious about what you're saying. So if you're saying, I don't want this, I don't want this, I don't want this, you're going to manifest it into reality. So like if you say, I heard a girl talk about this the other day. I was taking a course and she was like, if you say you don't want wrinkles, you're like, I don't want wrinkles, I don't want wrinkles, I don't want wrinkles, all the universe hears is wrinkles, wrinkles, wrinkles. And so that's what you're going to get, right? So it's focusing on what you do want versus what you don't want. So if you are kind of someone who says, I don't want this, I don't want this, switch it to say, I would like this, I would like this, I would like this. Because that's all the universe hears. They don't have that capacity to understand the opposite of it. So that would be kind of my caution to you. Let's see what else comes up for pile 2 for February. Okay. So we have the Knight of Swords, Queen of Swords, Justice, and the Sun. So yeah, this is like bringing in happiness, balancing out your life, right? This 5 of Pentacles, I feel like some of you have felt very, almost like an outcast in your environment, right? Kind of like an outcast. You've had relationships that have hurt you. You feel like you're just not the same. Some of you are like struggling with that. Again, some of you are also needing to leave your environment behind. There's some people in your family, I feel, as well. Some of you just have like abandonment wounds that are needing to be healed as well from your upbringing, that are like some of that challenge. It's like it's a little bit of a mindset thing, but I feel like you're cutting out the BS. Like you're wanting to remove, like, see how these are underneath? It's like you're wanting to remove this stuff from your life and you're wanting to move forward. You're wanting to bring justice and peace and happiness to your environment. And you're very clear about what it is that you want. You could be Libra or Leo. But yeah, you're very clear on what it is that you want. Very clear. And it's like, it's just happiness. It's like, it's just general happiness. So what is going to happen for pile 2 when they release this negativity? We have the Queen of Wands, the Chariot. Yeah, so you step into your power, lets you move forward. Some of you, this is you're seeing, some of you it's literally a partner. It's a person that you live with. And it's like, some of you maybe are possibly wanting a divorce. Like that's what's going to make you happy. You feel like there's no love left in this situation. And so you're needing to move forward, to rebuild your life. And I see some of you doing that, like very much standing in your power and moving forward here. We have the Hierophant. So yeah, like I said, some of you, it's marriage is involved in here somehow. Tell me more about what will happen when pile 2 releases this negativity. What will happen with pile 2 when they release this negativity? So we have the 10 of Wands. Yeah, it's like the end of the struggle. 5 of Wands, right? I think you're just removing yourself from all that. You'll feel a lot more free, right? You'll feel a lot more free. You'll feel very in control. And it's like this stuff, this is over, right? 10 of Wands, 5 of Wands, 8 of Cups. You're moving away from that energy, right? Working on new love. right? Working on new love here. Working on self as well for some of you. So some of you are working on, like, again, those like childhood wounds. You're realizing that some of you, it's like with your mother. So you're needing to kind of like work through those things. But I see you very much like standing in your power here if you can release this. It's like you finally take control back. What is the advice for pile 2 for February? What is the advice for pile 2 in February? What is the advice? Another one flew off. So we have death. Second card is judgment, which flew way off the table. And the hermit. Okay, interesting. So some of you are needing to, and the hanged man. So some of you are needing to look at things from a different perspective. You're needing to look back in the past. You're needing to see, okay, what did the past give me? What did I learn from this situation? And how can I change this situation for the better? Right? Some of you are going through a big transformation period in your life. You're releasing big things from your life. You're no longer the same person as you once were. And you're realizing that. And again, it's like looking back and seeing, okay, how did my past influence my life? And how can I change that? And seeing things from a different perspective, really going within, seeing things from a different perspective, and kind of releasing that whole aspect of like, oh, this happened to me instead of for me, right? It's like reversing that. Like these situations happened so that I can learn from them and I can move forward. This is 4 major arcana. This is a big deal. There's a big transformation. Like I said, some of you, it's like a divorce. Some of you, it's a divorce or something legal. You're going through a little bit more of a tough time, but again, like I said, you're shifting yourself out of that. You're bringing yourself out of that. You're looking at ways to rebuild your environment and kind of like look at things from a new perspective here. Some of you, it's very much your environment. Like if it's not a relationship, it's like your home life or your home environment, or your workplace, or just even your friends, your family, like that sort of thing. It's like people who are closer to you that you spend majority of your time with. I think you're realizing something that like something needs to change, something needs to give, because you can't stay in that energy and attract the things that you want to attract in your own life. So kind of a deep message, but hopefully that made sense for you guys. Let me know down in the comments below if it resonated for you. If not, you can check out the other piles as well, but also I'll be posting monthly and weekly readings for February for each sign also. So there'll be lots for you guys to look at if this doesn't resonate for you. But yeah, so take what resonates, obviously, leave the rest. Thank you so much for watching. And I hope February is a good month for you guys. Yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Okay, pile 3. So you guys chose the traditional rider Waite and the citrine crystal. So let's kind of see where we go for you. We're going to look at the oracle messages first. Okay, so your first message is crown chakra number 7. So crown chakra obviously is the top of your head, just above your third eye there. And then we have number 56, which actually breaks down to an 11. Shortages of time or money are perceptual. So it says if you're feeling a shortage of time or money, your best effort would be to focus upon better feeling thoughts and do more things that make you feel good. Your time is a perceptual thing, and even though the clock is ticking the same for everyone, your alignment affects your perception as well as the results that you allow. So as you observe the enormous differences in the effort that people apply and the results they achieve, you have to conclude that there is more to the equation of achieving than action alone. So this is like your perception on reality and time. Kind of see where we go here. And then your love message is empathy. You feel and understand the emotions of another in the service of love. You guys actually got 2 of these cards, which I wasn't going to take both, but then I felt like I should. So we have Sun, enjoy success and happiness, and Warrior, be fearless and stand strong. We have Luck is on your side, New Moon and Sag. A change in the wind, number 12. And then we have True Offering. True Offering takes what can be an unbearable cross and turns it and returns it to love. So some of you are going through a big change here. Some of you could have fire in your chart, or you're dealing with a fire sign. Hopefully this is still recording. My thing is blinking here. Weird. I don't think it was blinking in the past, which is super odd. Okay, so yeah, so basically I think that there's big change happening. Luck is on your side. I feel like it's bringing in a good thing for you. I feel like almost some of you feel like you're running out of time, or you don't have enough resources. Some of you, I feel, are getting messages from the divine. You need to like open yourself up to that, because like that's where the information comes in, is through the crown. I feel like though, it's like, I feel like you could be feeling a lot with this empathy. It's like you could have a lot of emotions kind of like all over the place, and I don't necessarily also know if they're yours. And I think maybe asking yourself that would be good, because empaths can pick up a lot of energy from other people, or you could just have a lot of people coming to you for things and you need time for yourself. But I do feel like happiness is coming. Good things are coming for you. You just need to hold your strength a little bit here. You very much could be a Leo, or a Sagittarius, or have those heavily in your chart. So maybe it's like your rising sign or a moon sign or something. But something's changing, and it's for the good. It's bringing in something good here. And it feels very challenging in the moment, but I feel like it's going to bring good things. It's coming from a place of love. The universe is giving it to you, because you deserve it. It just feels hard in the moment, and I think it's because you're having to change an aspect, or I think it's like a big change. It can be a big change in your life that's taking place, and it feels possibly a little crappy. But on the other side of it is going to be really good things, I feel. So let's see where we go. Just want to make sure this is still recording. It's now no longer blinking, so I don't know if it like died. I don't know. It's like my little clicker thing to start and stop the camera. So I just wanted to make sure it was still working. All right. Anyways, so many distractions for this video. Okay. So what do we have for pile 3 in February? What's coming up in pile 3? So we have the 7 of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles, the 7 of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, Magician. Okay, so again, here's this like empathic overwhelm. And we have Justice at the bottom. Like I said, good things I think are coming in. I think you guys, some of you are working on your legacy here with this 10 of Pentacles, like you're trying to improve your finances or just your family life. But again, it's like you feel like there's a lack possibly. I feel like you're confused. You're kind of resisting. There's a little bit of like having to defend your time or defend your money or your resources because you feel like you don't have enough. And it's like creating almost like an anxiety or just like a stress or overwhelm. What's interesting though is that you're surrounded by 2 7s here. And so 7 is a divine number. So I do feel like you're protected, right? 7 here with this crown chakra. And we have the 11 here. So I feel like again, things are going to work out. Like things are happening for the best. Now, for some of you, again, like there's something new kind of coming out of this that I feel like you're a bit defensive to. It's like you don't want this new thing, but on the other side of it lies really good things. You're trying to create something here. Like it's almost like you're trying to create more balance in your life. And I feel like this Page of Pentacles is going to give you that. You just have to be open to receiving it. What else do we have for pile 3? I don't know if I've said pile 2 before, but if I did, I meant 3. What else do we have for pile 3? Queen of Pentacles. Tell me more. The Fool. 5 of Wands. Anything more for February? Okay. So again, there's something new. Again, something new. You've manifested it. This new thing, you've manifested this into your life. But again, there's struggle. It's like you're making it harder than it needs to be. Some of you are struggling to take the risk. You feel like it's very risky. But again, it's like luck is on your side. I feel like financially it's going to benefit you very well, or like even just like benefit your family a lot. But there, again, there's like that resistance towards it. What is this new, what is this change or this new opportunity? We have the Sun. Change or this new opportunity for pile 3 in February. What is this change? Queen of Swords, Knight of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands. The Lovers. So you have to make the choice of whether you want to move towards this. You have an option. You can stay in this 5 of Pentacles energy, right? Stay in the hard, the challenge, feeling like you're all alone, feeling like you have no resources, feeling stuck, right? You still have this wall up. There's something that like some sort of lack mentality or just like fear of losing everything is almost what I'm getting. And I feel like you have to put that down. You have to let that go. I do see this new opportunity bringing you a lot of happiness once you're finally there. But it's like you have to choose whether you want to stay in this energy. And I almost see there's like a battle in your mind. Queen of Swords, Knight of Swords. There's a part of you that's like, you know, it's okay, we can do this. You know, being a little bit more like optimistic, being very much in that like feminine power of saying, okay, well, let's look at the pros, let's look at the cons. And then there's this other aspect of it's like, no, like there's no way that we're going to do this. And it's a little bit of like, there could be some resentment that you're maybe holding on to. But it's like you have a choice, right? Because we have the Lovers, the Page of Wands, the Chariot, right? We have the 9 of Wands, the High Priestess, the Ace of Swords. You know that this is in your hands, but you're putting up a wall. You're blocking your intuition, some of you, and you have to decide whether you're going to move forward or whether you're going to be stuck in this energy. Because there is a lot of like, some of you need to have more fun, or it's going to bring some more enjoyment or fulfillment, like happiness in that aspect, this new thing. Again, some of you need to like open up your crown. You're blocking your intuition. Yes. Intuition, right? Getting clarity of the mind when you trust your intuition and connect back to source. Again, looking at things from a different perspective, right? Looking at things from a different perspective. What is the advice for pile number 3 for February? What is the advice for pile number 3? So we have Strength. Any more advice Again, you very much could be a Leo. 7 of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. Any more advice? The Emperor. Very much like either a Leo or a fire sign. We have Tower at the bottom, in the World, and the Hierophant, and the Star. Okay, so what I'm getting from this, again, there's that need to be fearless, stand strong, right? Use your strength. You have strength. Almost like needing to have strength and be patient. Be patient, like things are going to come in divine timing. It's your destiny. It's meant to come in towards you. And I do feel like it's going to level you up. It's going to turn you into, it's like the struggles that you're going through right now are meant to happen. The challenges that you're going through right now are meant to happen. It's supposed to, you've chosen those lessons to learn and to work through, right? That's why, you know, it's like they always say, oh, you chose your life on this earth. You knew what lessons when you came down to earth here, you know, this is getting like super woo-woo for some of you, but you chose your path. You chose, you know, you knew what lessons, you forgot about them obviously when you got here, but you knew what lessons you were going to endure when you came down here. And I feel like it's building up your armor. You're building up the strength. You're becoming a warrior to go through anything. It's like if you can make it through this, you can make it through anything. And I feel like Source, the universe, divine, all of that, they're working with you. Like they're like, come on, you can do it. We've got you. We've got you. We've got your back, right? You're just needing the strength in order to push that wheel a little bit forward, right? I do feel like it is a big change. Also, if some of you resist this, there will be a bit of a Tower moment. Some of you may just feel like it's a Tower moment. But I do feel like you are going to heal from this situation. And good things, like I said, good things are going to come out of this. Like what you've been hoping and wishing for, it's going to come towards you, right? The Hierophant here, it's like some of you are going through a massive awakening here. Like you're opening up spiritually to certain things. There's a strong like kind of like divine energy here that is around you. And some of you could be like just really trying to connect, like, okay, well, what do I need to do? What do I got to do? But I think for you guys, it's like getting out of your head, right? Using your strength, moving forward, getting out of your head a little bit, so that you can like intuitively make the decision that's best for you. Because if you make it on impulse with this Knight of Swords, it might not always be the best decision for you. So take time to reflect, take time to really get grounded, meditate. Some of you need to like just kind of like settle your environment, so that you can work through this energy, because I feel like it will take some time, but you're doing it. And I feel like if you feel like you're running out of time, you're not. It's all happening the way that it should. And time is a perception, right? It's a perception that we've created as humans. But really, I mean, things are supposed to happen when they happen, right? So that is what I have for you, pile number 3. Hopefully that was helpful for you. It was a little deep. I found a lot of these actually were pretty deep. So take what resonates, leave the rest. If it doesn't resonate with you, that's totally okay. You can check your other sign or your other the other piles. So I will be posting monthly readings for February as well as weekly ones. So that'll be for every sign. So you can check those out if this didn't resonate for you. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.